Hey guys, welcome to my Monday Live. As you all are jumping on, definitely say hello. I am okay, so it looks like I am connected on both platforms. I am currently streaming on both YouTube and on Facebook. So, as you guys are jumping on, definitely say hello. Tonight, we are in my studio and I did get the cord, so I have my laptop hooked up. One thing I forgot that I have to do is I have a Wi-Fi extender to help boost my phone. I did not connect it to the new Wi-Fi. So I have to fix that. But I'm going to kind of go back and forth between both the phone and my laptop. So hopefully the phone you'll be able to see like on top of here as I'm doing stuff. But yes, so that's what we're doing. We are finishing this dresser. So hopefully you guys can see good. Let me know and definitely say hello in the comments. All right, let's see here. Who do we all have on? We have Shelly. Hello, hello. Lori joined. Hi, Lori. We have Cheryl, Dawn, Dee. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh, all of you. Penny, Ella, thanks so much for joining. Okay, so I'm officially back in my studio. It has been a bit. Actually, it has been like a hot minute since I've been in here. I missed it, you guys. As I'm sitting in here, I'm like, oh. But I really worked hard this last weekend. I got a lot of the stuff. I was storing some stuff in here and got that all out. I have some furniture pieces that I have to finish. So those are still in here. But we have the dresser. My husband got back from opening up our cabin and he helped me bring it out here. I'm like, oh, thank you, honey. Hey, Barb. Thanks for joining. Let's see here. Who else we all have on? We have Pamela. Hello, hello. Farm Chick Rustics. Hello. I'm glad to finally catch you live. I have followed you for a while now. You're so inspiring. Oh, thank you. We have Shirley. Hello, Free Spirit. Everything looks good. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. We have April. Hello. Thank you for joining. Let's see here. Linda. We have Barb. Hello. Hello, Kathy. Hey, Ann. All right. So, first time seeing you in your studio. Yes. So, you guys, I have to tell you that when I first started going live, this is where I did all my lives. And the reason why I stopped was because it got really cold then. And I do have a little heater in here, but then I started getting nervous that some of my paints would freeze. What if something happened to the heater? And so after every live, I would haul everything in the house, and it became a lot of work. So then that winter, that's when I started going live out of my shipping area, and it was so convenient. Very convenient. I would just walk out of the living room or kitchen or wherever and into my shipping area, and I'd flip a switch. And so I'm like, oh, it's so nice not having to haul everything out here in the winter. And then it became like all summer long that I was just staying in there. And now I think that I'm back out here. I'm going to keep coming out here. So I'll probably be inside my other area too, but yeah, definitely. I love it out here. This is what I built, you guys. Let's see here. Hello, Deb. Hello, Kelly. Thank you guys all for joining. All right, so tonight, the dresser. We got to get going on this. I am going to try to hopefully get you guys up on that other camera. If it's too pixelated, you're going to have to let me know, but I hope not. All right, what I've decided, we are going to use the wallpaper. Actually, it's the vintage wallpaper, and we're going to put that on the top. So I just need to see if I can combine these two somehow. We'll see. Because the paper is not big enough, so we're going to figure that out. Penny says, so happy you're back there too. Me too. I just have to figure out my Wi-Fi extender. Oh, you guys. Switching internets was a lot of work. It knocked out my printer too. And so I had to print labels and stuff. And that was a whole nother story, you guys, where I finally figured that out this weekend. So, all right. I'm just going to see here. No, I was hoping that she would have somehow created it to like blend, but she did not. But it is okay. All right, I am going to show on the other camera. Hold on. All right, so you guys can see, and I'm going to pull it a little bit closer. Tell me if it's too pixelated for you guys. All right. So this is what I am thinking. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Nancy. Thanks for joining. Shelly says, I'm doctoring an incredibly bad sunburn. Oh, no. I got this weekend. Went to the beach and wasn't putting on high enough SPF. Oh, that's not good. Looking good. Okay. I'm rolling with it. All right. So I think I'm going to finagle these two papers together. I'm trying to decide if I should tear. I think I might just tear it and then just kind of mesh it. I've never done this before. So I've never finagled two pieces together like this. The reason I thought about doing it this way is because of the font. The other thought, now you guys, you can tell me what you think, is to take the paper. This way I won't have to finagle as much. The font would be going this way, which I think it's just me that notices it. And then I would only have to do a little piece down here, and it would be much easier, I think, to finagle something down here. Oh yeah. So I think it would be probably a whole lot easier to do that, or to even like start it there and then have like the big rows there, and then to finagle something down here like this. All right, so let's see here. Better to not have the join in the middle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I would put it that way instead. Okay, Barb thinks so too. Okay. I'm putting it this way, and then we're going to just try to piecemeal this piece down here, and I don't think it's going to be as noticeable. All right, let's do that. Glad I chatted with you guys first. My motto, do it the easiest way. Yeah, I would do the easy way. Okay. How about using just one piece and using a paint blend around the edges? I don't think it would work that great. And you guys know how I blend. I'm not the best blender. I'll be honest. All right. So I think I'm going to make the big roses here. And then I'm going to just, what I'm going to do then is I am going to take, I'm going to just, it's easier to blend when the paper is torn. So I'm going to start doing that. All right. So everybody says do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So I'm just going to just do a rough tear on here. So did everybody have a great weekend? I woke up this morning and I was feeling like a bit overwhelmed, you guys. So much on my plate right now. And I've been getting a lot of packages for my subscription box. And my daughter said to me yesterday, I think you need a warehouse, Mom. She goes, I don't like that you have boxes all over. And I'm like, I don't like that I have boxes all over either, Caitlin. So we have to come up with a solution pretty quick. Make sure your front and center is completely covered. Make sure your front and center is completely covered. Kelly, I don't know what you mean. Make sure my front and my center is completely covered. Make sure my front and the center is completely covered. All right. I tore that and let's, all right. Warehouse. Yes. Monica, that's what she said. I need a warehouse. That's what she told me. She's like, Mom, you need a warehouse. I'm like, I don't know if I'm warehouse ready yet. She's like, you totally need a warehouse. Okay, maybe that's what she meant. Maybe that's that this is covered before I start. All right. Now let me start here. And I'm just going to all right, grab a scissors and I'm gonna cut a chunk off here. Since I'm going to be out here, you guys, I'm going to have to start bringing more tools out here. Number one, my heat gun. Definitely the heat gun needs to be out here. Sonnet, you are making me nervous when you are tearing the paper. Oh, I'm sorry. Why? Why am I making you nervous? Am I doing? You guys don't like it that I tore the paper? I swear it's going to be the best way to blend. Or I think it is. Create a kit of tools to carry back and forth. That's a good idea, Kathy. I did just thrift this really awesome like bag. It's like a handled bag. And I'm like, I could put all my tools in here. That's a really good thing. I will have to do that because I don't need 2 heat guns and I don't need, you know, I have a lot of stuff though. Okay. Yes, that is what I meant. Okay, good, Kelly. I'm glad that you saw it because me standing back here, I did not see it because I would have it turned it. Okay, so I would have ruined it if I did that. Okay. I think it looks better with blending when it's tore. So if you're blending 2 pieces together, it's better to, or you're blending a piece, it's better if it's has a little tear. It's softer, you guys. It's softer. It's not as harsh. Okay. All right. I have my handy dandy liquid patina. I better put my scissors back since I have actual holders in here too. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do it just like we do always. I'll buzz tomorrow. I'll buzz tomorrow when I'm coming through on the way home. Okay. Oh, shoot. Now I just moved this. Let me make sure. All right. We're going to pull that back. We're going to take the liquid patina and we're going to start applying a nice even layer here. Oh, you know what I'm missing, you guys? My misting gun. That's okay. We're going to do it without it. We're going to do it the old school way. So, how many of you guys watched my video from today? I got a lot accomplished on Earth Day. Oh. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm going to move this. Yeah, I actually got a ton accomplished today. Okay. I'm going to just take some of the liquid patina and smooth out some of this. All right. I was going to buzz my husband to grab it. Penny says your booth is beautiful. Thank you. That was a wrong message. Okay. I was like, Monica, do you live near me that you're going to buzz by me? I don't know. All right, let's. Okay, we're going to just do a nice even layers and we're going to work our way down. Okay. All right, and now I'm going to just keep adding more. Adding more liquid patina. Sorry, I would have Riker here. He could be commenting or reading the comments to me. I saw Riker this weekend. It was my nephew's birthday party. Okay, let's see. Almost done, and then we're going to start the second piece. But I'll read comments as soon as I'm got this first piece laid down. And the key is to have a really nice even layer of the liquid patina. Not too thick, but not too thin. Just a really nice even layer. Okay. I should have probably grabbed my heat gun so I could have eliminated some of these wrinkles as I was laying this down. Okay. So you see how this is kind of like stretching a little bit? The water that Royce sprays on it would help alleviate some of that. And that's probably why I should have had my little squirt bottle. Okay. Let me just go back over here. Okay, that looks good. Let me go over here without dropping this. All right. Let's see here. All right, I will get to after your live. I'm 42 with a 10-month-old and a 15-year-old. And I get to do all my crafts for my booth when he sleeps and catches up on your videos. Oh, my word. Okay, let me just get this front, and then I'm going to read some more of the comments here. Okay. Let me... Just bear with me here. Trying to get the front here. All right. Okay, looking good, guys. All right, let me come around to this side. I'm liking it so far. It's a little bit of an air bubble right there. All right, now let me grab this. So that lays down a little bit. I tore it a little bit here so that it just lays flat because this is where we're gonna sand the excess off. All right. Okay, let's see here. What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. Tearing makes total sense, so you don't have a straight line at half to meet up straight edges. I learned the hard way when my project dried, plus recycled paper is not like napkins or tissue. You have good control on tearing. Yeah, it's actually really easy. All right, so everybody's loving my video. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Monica says, I so wish. I'm thinking that was probably the comment about driving by my house and honking. That's what I thought you were saying. Although, you guys, on Friday, I was talking about those ladies, and I felt bad because I said these older ladies. They were older than me. That's why I said these older ladies, okay? I wasn't saying they were old. They were just older than me. And then I'm like, I sound like I just put my foot in my mouth. All right. West Coast Contessa says, good evening, everyone. I'm on the road, so I'm just listening. You're something gal going here and there and everywhere. Yeah, I did today, you guys. I went here and there and everywhere like crazy. I'm glad you restocked your paint. I want a gift card for the goat. I am going to use it on paint. Yes, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love it that you guys love the paint, but I had to get my paint order in, and I finally got it in, and it is totally restocked. Okay. So this one is done. Let's get the second piece now. Nancy said she'd have to stand on a ladder to do this. Ask Cubby to bring stuff so we can see him live. Oh, yeah. He is home now. He had to go grab our peanuts from softball. All right. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to just kind of go like that, and I'm going to finagle it. Very pretty paper. Will you be painting the rest? Yes, we're going to paint the rest tonight, too. We're going to try to get as much stuff done as we can. That's my favorite paper, Sheila says. I love it, too. This is looking so pretty. I bet you heard about that from your mom. Oh, are we talking about the older ladies? Are we back to that? Oh, let's see here. All right, let's just get the rest of this on here. All right. I'm so excited, you guys. My husband went up north and he opened up the cabin. And so what that really means is we have running water now. So we winterize it all in the winter, and then we shut the water off, and then we just don't use it enough in the winter to have the running water. Okay. Itch in my nose. It's not good. It's not good. All right. There is a little bit of like a seam, but it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Oh my. Okay. Okay, let me. Okay. So what I can also do, or what I was thinking, is maybe I could do like a dark wax over the top, possibly. I don't know. It's really not that. I don't think it's that noticeable. And I think once it dries, it's going to be a lot less noticeable. I'm trying to see here if you guys can see it at all. But, all right. Let me put a cap on spills. All right. Older ladies. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. What have I missed? Amanda, you missed me decoupaging the top. So what I did is I tore the edges of these two papers and I blended them. And actually, let me look at it from this angle. You can barely tell, I think. I barely can tell. I barely can tell. I'll keep telling myself. All right, I have to tell you 2 funny stories. So let me first grab a baby or Ziploc. So I have these drawers here, you guys, and I forgot to put do not disturb on. Oh well. Okay, so I am going to push this back. I love these little wheels. Okay. All right, so we are going to let the top dry. All right, so I was going to tell you a story. So I have these drawers. I was up in northern Wisconsin. We went to an estate sale, and this guy had these really cool vintage dressers. There's one here, and then there's one over there. And he's like, I think they were $10 each. Take them both for $10 each. I'm like, $10 each? They're so cool. They have like the coolest handles on them. And then there was this really cool tall glass like cabinet thing. And he's like, 15 for that. I'm like, I'll take them all. But I don't have a way to transport them like right now. So thank God for my dad, you guys. So call up my dad. I'm like, and then I bought some chairs. I had my husband's truck just loaded full of stuff. And I just said to my dad, I need your trailer. I have to get all this stuff home. And he was so kind, and he came and he loaded it all up. So I've had these in here, and I've yet to really put anything in my drawers in here. So I must have started putting stuff in here. And then remember the duplicates of like, I put a lot of stuff back in my house or in the area where my shipping is. So my brad nailer gun, I could not find the charger for it. I searched high and low, you guys. Today, I open up that drawer. I'm like, oh, that's right. I was organizing all of that stuff down here. I went and I had to buy a new charger because my brad nailer died and I needed it during Cranberry Fest, and it was down there. So that is the funny story that I have to tell you guys. So, what are you going to do on the front? Okay, so what we're going to do is, now that we got this part done, I also want to mention, I know that I have my centerized apron in the other my house. My friend Jill at the retreat that I was just at, she made all these aprons, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this apron, and she gave it to me, you guys. So I'm wearing it today. I'm like, I will keep the centerized one inside, and I'll keep this one out here, and that way when I jump back and forth, I'll have 2 aprons. All right, so what we're doing to the front, we are going to paint the rest of this, and I'm going to distress these drawers. So after Friday's live, I just put them in here. I did nothing else. I just set them back in here. So let's start on the side, and we're going to start painting it. Does that sound good? Sounds like me. Where you don't know where you put something? Yeah, that would be me. Okay, I just want to make sure you guys can see this. Oh, there's a cord here. That would be probably why I cannot move it. All right. Okay. I think you guys can see a lot of it. All right. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Okay. So we are using, if you guys missed the lives, we're using Champlain from Fusion. And the difference between Fusion and DIY is that Fusion has a top coat built in, and the new DIY paint as well, which is Jamie Ray Vintage's paint, does have a top coat built in as well. but the normal clay-based paint does not. Okay. So we are going to apply 2 even coats to the entire dresser and go from there. How many of you guys paint the back of the dresser? Do any of you paint the back of the dresser, I should say? Let me know in the comments. Oh, nobody's really letting me know in the comments. You paint the back. Yes, paint the back too. I always paint the back. I just was asking what everybody else does because I personally paint the back. And the reason I do is for my displays. I just finishes it off. A lot of people do not paint the back though, so that's why I was wondering what you guys did. One time after grocery shopping, I could not find my car keys. I looked all over and finally found them in my freezer. That is funny. I haven't done a dresser, but I guess I would. Back of everything like you, always paint back. Awesome, guys. That's what I like to hear. I also finish the bottoms of the chairs. Like when I say bottoms, I mean like the underneath the spindles. One time when I was first starting off, like first getting into like furniture painting and buying stuff, and I found these chairs and I was like, oh my gosh, I love them. And I bought one and I got it to my car and I put it in and the bottom of the spindles, everything underneath, like she only half painted it. I was so disappointed. Okay. Let me just finish the rest of this. I don't even know if you guys can see me down here. I was like, I don't know if they can see me down here. Hello. All right. Okay, let me just grab the feet down here. And okay, so this side is painted. We're going to paint the back at the same time. All right. What do you price a dresser like this? Well, I honestly, I would have to, I'm going to have to look to see what the, what like the dressers have been selling for. I haven't actually painted a dresser in a while. I like, oh my, I wiped everything else off, you guys, but I didn't see these back here. I would think, okay, so a couple things. This is solid wood. It's sturdy. It's beautiful. I've added paper to it. So I definitely need, and I painted it. So for sure, the paper I've invested. I've used 2 pieces of the Roycycle paper, even though I really used 1 piece and probably like a chunk. And then I also used a jar of this. So you always have to take that into consideration too. And then if, let's say I had to buy this dresser. So you guys, I know I got it free, but what if I had to buy it? Typically a dresser like this would be at least $50 to buy. So you have to, I mean, that's on the cheap side of buying used. So let's talk about it. What would other people price this at? Okay. Do I have? I don't have. Okay. I just got some paint on me. Do I have? What do I have in here? All right. I spilled a little paint down here too, guys. So I am gonna just. Okay. I need paper towel in here, and I also need paper towel and baby wipes. Paper towel and baby wipes. Thank God the floor is basically concrete. So, all right. So Kelly says a minimum of 150. All right. Christy says 150 to 200. Okay, so let's look at it this way. So let's say you paid $50 for it. You invested in a can of paint, which the Fusion paint is $28.99. I'm just going over that. So $28.99. So what are we at? 70. Like let's say we're at 75. Now I also have my paper. So if you do that and you just at least do ×3, now that isn't even taking into account, you guys, your time for painting. So look up like the stuff on IKEA and all that cheap stuff that people are buying. They're spending a small fortune on that stuff. And that's not even real wood. That's all press board that's going to fall apart. So keep that in mind too. Robin says 325. I was thinking something like that too. Pamela says 250 to 275. Yeah. So, I mean, you want to at least like get, your money out of it. And especially like so many people, if they get it for free, then they're like, oh, I got it for free, so that doesn't count. Well, if you had to buy it, you have to like keep that you have to take that into consideration. Yeah, so I would say somewhere in there. I'm going to have to see. And it's always too like the finished project. Sean's on. She says, or let's say you aren't good at painting, so you hire your friend Sonnet and pay her by the hour for her talent. That's awesome. Oh, but Sean, you are talented. This is custom, sell it, and one of a kind. I was thinking 400. I like your thinking, April, because that is exactly it. So if you think about it, it is solid wood. It is custom. I just was trying to make you guys all think, because so many times people think like, oh, I got it for a good deal. I'm going to give somebody a good deal. And that's great that you want to do that. But you also, you're investing the time to do it and the products. You want to make, your time is worth money. Can Fusion be rolled on? I would think so. I think you could probably roll it on. I haven't tried it. But yes, I would imagine. And if you had the right roller, it probably would. It probably worked really good. Okay, let's see here. Laura says, I would contact Rustic Rehab's Jen. She does furniture all the time. She can give you an idea of what to price them. I think somebody was just asking what to price them, but yes, that's a great idea. Jen does paint a lot of furniture. I took my husband with me yesterday to my IOD Stockist booth, and he told me that it looked like Mimi from the Drew Carey show threw up in there. LOL. I was so embarrassed. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh, I forgot about Mimi from the Drew Carey show. Oh, I wish I could. I'm gonna see about moving this back a bit so you guys can see it. Maybe if I move this back a little bit. Oh, then this is in the way. Okay. Well, you guys get it. So Sean says 350 to 400 seems right to me. At least he didn't add Hey Pig. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. All right. I'm just going to get the next section painted here. And then I'll stand back up and I'll read any comments. Okay. And then I'll do the next section. Okay, so note to self, I definitely need a drop cloth, you guys. I thought about it. And okay. Next section done. Let's see here. Okay, so Kelly said, my husband told me to sell everything I've made for $5 just to clear all the things we live in such a depressed area and my products don't sell. Aw. Can you travel further out to catch a better marketplace, Kelly? I have same issue, Kelly. It's hard to sell furniture in my area. I'm hoping that I can next year with my back surgery being a success. Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Kelly. All right. Where are you thinking of getting a booth, Kelly? Then that's out of your area. Okay. Let me just grab the legs here. I'm going to grab the legs, you guys. I'm going to finish the legs here. And the bottom. Okay. And then we'll get the other side. And then we'll do the front. Okay. All right. I'm going to just set this down here. Price is different in different states. Some sell well hot. Yes, that's true too, Pamela. Depending on the state that you're located, it's definitely, that is a true statement. Some states you can probably sell stuff for a whole lot more than you probably can in other states. So, all right. And just now. Hold on 1 sec. The drawers went in. Okay. So I put sticky notes on all my drawers so that I knew what order they were in. And after I brought them back outside, whoever had the drawers before, or who had this dresser before, actually numbered them on the outside. I'm like, what a thinker. All right. But I was like, oh, that was really smart on their part. All right. So now, all right, let's take a peek here. I can tell you that I have a real hard time being in this brace for another 2.5 months. Oh my gosh, 2.5 months? That's crazy. I just had a craft fair on Saturday and I had a birthday and decided I'm too old to lug so much stuff in and out. That's how I felt with my last big show. That Cranberry Fest did me in. Hey, Jackie, I'm late. Did I miss anything important? We're decoupaging and we were talking prices. Oh my word. We're talking prices and we're decoupaging. And I think this is my good scissors. Really sharp. This is definitely my good scissors. I was wondering where it went. Let's see here. I'm working on a dresser right now, and up here in my small town, it takes a long time for furniture to sell, but I usually get about $250 for the dresser, and sometimes I advertise in other surrounding areas. Facebook. Okay, about 100 miles to get my dressers and things, so that might be an idea if you're trying to sell out of your area. Oh, that's a really good idea. Yeah. Especially if you're trying to sell out of your area. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get this side done and then we'll do the front. It is so windy again, you guys. I do not know what is going on here in Wisconsin. Okay, oh, this is looking so good. Just looking at the top. The top's looking really good. It's drying really nice. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll come back up and chat. Okay, almost done. Oh my gosh, I almost fell over because I looked up at you guys. Okay, let me grab these feet. I'm gonna probably have to, on the second coat, really like touch them up. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, April said they had snow again over the weekend. Lori says it's windy there too. Oh my gosh. All right, let me. Let me think how I'm gonna do this. Oh, I still have the tags in them. Still have the tags in them. That's good. I'm glad. Just gonna set these aside. And then we're gonna finish painting that, and then we're gonna talk about the top. Oh, we're making really great time. It's only 7. Oh, I'm so warm. Okay. Hello, don't fall. I'll try not to. Hey, Donna. Hi, everyone at work, so I can't hear a thing. Love the apron. The paper is looking great on top. Awesome. I know. I think it is too. I wish I had my dryer, like my heat gun, I should say. But that's okay. That is okay. Gotta love Wisconsin. Yes. April says, gotta love Wisconsin. Yes, you do. To live here, you have to love it. I do love it. I honestly, I couldn't imagine living anywhere else, you guys. Okay. Oh, this is looking so good. I love it. I love laying around watching Sonnet work so hard. That's so fun. That's funny. Okay, so as soon as the paper's done or off, like I take it off, then I'm gonna do around the edges up there. Just so you guys know. Well, I love that you like to watch me. Okay. The other thing too, once I get both coats on, so I'm going to do 2 coats on this. Once I do the second coat, tomorrow what I plan on doing is taking it outside, and then I am going to just distress the heck out of it, you guys. So, yeah, I saw something come up on my phone. Probably shouldn't have been looking at it. Oh, April says, looking forward to the podcast with Heather. Yes, it's a good one, you guys. It is a good one. So my Thursday podcast is I interviewed Heather from Create Your Own Cozy. And she was a very easy person to interview, just like Kristen. So Kristen, she was my very first person I interviewed. And she was really a good person, like easy to interview too. I feel bad because I'm learning as I go. Even with like audio and stuff, it's a learning curve. So, but I will definitely be having Kristen back on, because I think there's so much more that I need to talk to her about. because she's so awesome. Okay, what are you guys thinking? I like this color with it. I think I might do some, I don't know. I'm almost feeling like I need some wax or something. I don't know. We'll see. Like a dark wax or something. I don't know. Let's see here. I tried your tip with the paint inlay and it worked like a charm. Perfect. Awesome. I like to hear that, Dana. Okay. That's all looking good. I moved near Lancaster, Pennsylvania a little over a year ago, and it's beautiful here, but I miss Ohio. Aw. Kelly goes, I love dark wax. I know Kelly does. She does love her dark wax. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to just get the bottom. How about some gold on the edges? Ooh, that's a good idea too. I don't think this is going to be done like right away. I think we might still, I'm going to still, I think, bring it on Wednesday, guys. We'll have to regroup on Wednesday with this. Okay, I'm just finishing the bottom. Okay. All right. Let's grab my okay. What color are the handles? So I haven't bought them yet, but I was thinking gold. I was thinking like a brushed gold for the handles, you guys. I was just thinking gold rubbing buff. Yes, that would look good too. All right, we're going to turn it, and I'm going to start this turning thing. Okay. And I like it to make you guys feel like you're part of it. So definitely want to turn it so you guys can see what's going on. All right. It's still a little wet on both sides though. So okay. Let's push it back. Perfect. All right. This actually, I don't think I have any sandpaper in here. Oh, I do. Dare I try to sand it yet? It feels really dry right here. Who's telling me not to do it? I can picture this belonging to a little girl to make memories just like with the original owner. Oh, that would be really sweet. got, I'm going to paint that. Oh, and Robin says, yes, she agrees with that. I agree too. Hey, Joan. I almost forgot about your live. That's okay. Sorry I was delayed with my comments. Oh, that's okay. I am building a mountain house and need them to go in a guest room. Roxanne. Oh, I have 2 basset dressers that I need to redo. Oh, that sounds like fun. Or I think so. Okay. Oh, perfect, guys. Steady hand. I had to stop talking to you, though. Because then if I talked to you guys, it would not have been a steady hand. Oh. Okay, I just want to do a little bit more. Right there. Perfect. I just redid a console table that was Bassett brand, Roxanne. It sold within 2 days at my booth. Oh, that's awesome. What do you think would work in a mountain style house? Well, it depends on what your color combination is, what your colors of your mountain house. Are you going for like a kind of what feel are you going for in there? I would imagine it's like a cabin-y. Is how I'm envisioning it. So, but I could be totally wrong. Let's see if Roxanne wrote like what look she's going for in her mountain style house. Oh, this looks so good, you guys. I'm loving this. Okay. Let me grab the feet. And then I'll turn this around. Oh, that looks so good. I love it. I love it. All right. What did I miss? So Kelly says she could picture a skeleton key going into a mountain house. Rocks, crystals, plants. So far, picking out neutral color schemes with black fixtures. The lights are cage style. Ooh, I like it. If you're going for neutrals, I think that's a good way to go. And just have some, like an accent color, some accent colors. Ooh. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna take off this piece. Are you in your craft shed? Yes, I'm in my studio. It's been a while since I've been out here. It's been a hot minute since I've been out here, actually. We were just talking about that, like right away at the beginning of the live, that I first started going live in here. All right. And then I did all my lives in here. So have you guys noticed any like glitching going on my camera? Because I haven't really been paying attention. I think it's been pretty good. I put it closer to the door, so I think maybe that would help. Not for me. Perfect. Maybe I won't even have to worry about my Wi-Fi extender because I'm like, dreading that. Trying to figure that out. All right. That looks really good, guys. Oh, I like it. I missed a little bit of the white there. Champlain. Let's see. No, tech is good. Awesome. Everybody, tech is good. I like it. I like it. I was worried. That was one thing I was worried about because I haven't been live out here for so long. Hi, Sonnet and chat. Love that you are working on this. I need to do mine and have been putting it off. You should do it right with me. I tuned in late. What paper are you using? So this is called Vintage Wallpaper from Roycycle Decoupage Paper, and it is on my website. There's two different kinds. There's wallpaper and vintage wallpaper. The regular wallpaper just has a much tight print on it. All right, that looks good. Yes, so that's the only difference. Well, yeah, the colors are very similar. All right, let me get the second coat on here. So I have some candlesticks. I was trying to think of items that I would want to include in this vignette. And I think I'm like, oh, I have some candlesticks. That would be so pretty. I was trying to think too, what soft items that I have, like blankets or, like a throw. So next, I think I'm going to grab, after we get done with this, I am going to grab some chairs, either one chair, maybe one chair or multiple chairs. But if you guys watched my video, you'll know that I found the coolest piece. Actually, a couple cool pieces, but the one, I paid $12 for it, and I think I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it, but I fell in love with it. It's a little chest of drawers, you guys. It's like a nightstand. Although I also have one like in the garage. It was actually a desk, and I'm gonna chop that up. I could use that as like part of this too. Make a nightstand with it or something to go with this little vignette. I also thrifted. Well, I'm telling you guys what I all thrifted. You guys, I'm gonna put another video out on Facebook, but I got the coolest picnic basket. It's like a green. I'm gonna jazz it up a little bit because I don't like really care for the green that it is, but that is cool. I was feeling really down. Like I was like, I'm not finding anything. I'm like, today is like a lost cause. And then I hit the last Goodwill up and I scored big time, you guys. Do you have any vintage jewelry box? I don't have a vintage jewelry box. I actually was looking for a jewelry box too. It's funny because Jen from Rustic Rehabs, when I was there, she's like, do you do jewelry boxes? I go, no, I don't really. Because we were picking out items to for each other to flip. And she goes, I should have you do a jewelry box. I'm like, yeah. All right. Okay. Kind of. All right. Gonna finish this up and then I'll stand up and chat with you and then we'll continue on with the rest of the bottom here. Oh, it's very warm in here. All right, let's see here. I stepped away. Was a lamp suggested? It was not. That's a great idea too. A really beautiful lamp on here. I want to do like a barn quilt, I'm thinking, for the back. All right, let me finish the bottom, but a lamp would be good. I'll have to figure out if I can find a lamp or maybe I have one. Oh, my lamp, you guys. That would look really good with it. If you remember my lamp that I did on one of my thrift to treasure videos. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay. Okay. And we're done with this side, the back side. We're done with the back side. We're done with one side, the back side. And now we just are going to do the other side. Yes, that would be perfect. Great idea, April. I love it. So if you guys missed that video, I found, apparently I said the name wrong, but I always thought it was called a stifle lamp or a stoffel lamp. And I just remember it was like a big thing. They were really expensive at one point. And I thrifted one at the bins. I got it for like $5. I then had an old lampshade. And then I took off all the stuff from the lampshade and I made it look really vintagey. So I think that lamp is going to be perfect on here. It'll be perfect. Okay. Oh, I'm going to take off. I think the top looks perfect, you guys. All right. I think I answered what paper I was using. I also seen old lamps with just a vintage bulb and no shade. Really looks cool. Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. That's looking good. So we're just going to do this and then we'll finish this side. Guys, we are doing so good. Do you have a number amount you want to, okay, do you have a number amount you bring to your events? No, I used to actually for Cranberry Fest. Oh my gosh, I got paint on my computer here. At Cranberry Fest, I did. I had a dollar amount. I actually had everything calculated out. But Cranberry Fest is like a little bit different than this event because Cranberry Fest, you make like huge multiples of the items. This event, it's a little bit different. Like I actually will have some barn quilts, but I won't have lots of multiples. I'm just gonna have it's just different. More like unique, one of a kind pieces. But I do have my area that I know, and it's a fairly large area, so I definitely want to fill it up, and I want to have more for like the second day. Okay, that looks good. So I want to make sure I got it all underneath. Don't forget to bring some Christmas trees. Oh, you think I should bring Christmas trees? it's summer, or I will have Christmas trees for my fall event. I hadn't planned on bringing Christmas trees, even though I have some to bring, but did you want a Christmas tree, Kelly? Is that why you're saying that? Okay, I'm back down here, guys. Not ignoring you. I just want to finish this. Must have been, okay, hold on. I'm almost done. Okay, just want to get this little area done here. And then the feet. I'm just going to grab, or the legs. Let me grab the legs here. And the foot right here. Okay. Let me set this down. Oh, Kelly goes, that's what I meant for the October event. Good, good, good. I was like, I don't know if I'm bringing Christmas trees to a May event, but maybe if somebody wanted one. Oh, it's awesome. You're wearing a new apron. It's pretty. It looks like an IOD transfer. Yes. So my friend Jill, at that retreat I went to, she had a bunch of aprons that she made, and she let us all like borrow them. And then I'm like, oh, I just love this one. And she ended up giving it to me. So I thought I would wear this apron out here and the other apron in there. But I thought that was very sweet of her. Okay, so now we're going to take off the paper in the front. And hello, the Fairbanks family. You should get t-shirts made with grab the legs on it. That's funny. Yes, I do say some very fun things. Let's see here. I do plan on having some t-shirts made though for my October event. Ooh, this is a little wet right here. I think I decoupaged some of this on the front here. Whoops. All right. My husband stopped and wondered why is the TV saying hello to us. Oh. That's funny. Okay. Let me just finish this and then we'll get the front done. Okay. I think I had a little bit too much decoupage medium, like right there. All right. So I love it. So far, I'm loving it, you guys. A whole bunch of really chunky old legs off the table. They're going to be made beautiful candlesticks. Oh, okay, so I missed it, but yes. That's awesome, Kelly, that your husband did that. All right, I'm going to take a drink of water. I should do what Connie does on The Painted Photographer. I don't know if you guys, if I could do it though. Hers is called Whiskey Wednesday. I'm not sure I'm fit for that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go through. Okay. Let's see. Every time she says DIY, she takes a drink of her drink. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what kind of drinking. I don't know. What would I say that would make me have to do something? I say too many things. Oh, let's see. Oh, this was looking so good. Okay. All right. Oh, jeez. My fingers are kind of sticky from wiping up all the paint that I have spilled. Okay. Center eyes. Yeah. That would be fun. I would be slash on the first time I said DIY. Or I would be slashed on the first time I said DIY. I know. I don't know how she does it. I would have to say probably weak drinks, guys. I would have to have my mother-in-law mix me one, because she measures everything out so that that we all enjoy, but we still have fun. Okay, that looks good, guys. Oh, I'm loving this so much. Oh, Kelly goes, I would take coffee over alcohol. Okay. Let me just finish this up. All right, almost done. All right, guys, the very last bit of this. Okay. Let me grab the feet. Okay, or the legs. Okay, we are officially 2 coats in. Okay. Yeah, we did, April. April goes, I remember we drank wine one night on one of your lives. We did. It was, I think it was all, my husband was gone. Yeah, we had like a Friday night. I can do a glass of wine. All right. I'm liking it. God, I hope I don't have paint all over my favorite hat. I kept touching it. Okay, so let's chat. It was fun. It was fun. We should do that again. So basically what I still need to do with the paint, because this is really the first coat around the very top, I still need to add a second coat there. The top, all the wrinkles are virtually gone. There's just, I think it's still drying a little bit, but it's virtually all gone. So when that is all done, I am going to seal it one more time. I will definitely do that. So I'm going to add one more coat around there. I'm going to seal it. I'm going to distress it. And then basically we can talk about, okay, we're going to put the handles on it. And then I'm thinking more of like a brushed gold. And I think that bronze, the bronze lamp is right over there. I liked it so much, you guys. I left it in here. So we'll display that on there and we'll get a feel for it. And then I want to grab either 1 or 2 chairs to go with it. And we'll pick colors out of here to do the chairs. Gosh, it's such a pretty like pink. It's almost like a kissing booth pink in here. It's really pretty. So we'll do something like that, and maybe I'll be a little daring and like paint something kissing booth. I don't do that often, but I think it would be really pretty. Paint it the kissing booth and then distress back and then like some dark wax on it. Or even like, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Kelly says it's turning out beautiful. Joan goes Merlot Monday. We could call it Merlot Monday makeovers. So I like it. I like it. That's good. Yeah, because I don't want to call it Manhattans. I don't want to call it. I was trying to think of other names, but yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah, so let's grab the drawers. I know it's wet. Thing. I just want to kind of show you guys what it will look like. So you can kind of visualize. I think it's going to look so pretty. I did get a little paint on this, so I'm going to probably scrape that little off. I think with the knobs and with like, I'm going to do, like I said, some distressing, make it look all shabby, and some dark wax. So that will look really good. All right, so Wednesday. I think we're just going to continue to tackle on, you guys. We're just going to power through. I will have this in here, and we are just going to start grouping things together. So we're going to just work on all the things. We're going to create an entire vignette with this. So I am probably going to head, I don't know. Oh, I'm going to wait to buy it. So I don't know what Hobby Lobby's specials are this week. If you guys know how Hobby Lobby works, every other week it goes on sale. The knobs do. So I'm going to wait until, well, first I'm going to go there, see if I like any of their knobs. And then if they're on sale, I'm going to buy them all. And if they are not, then I'm going to wait till the following week. So this might be knobless until that occurs. So just so you guys are aware. What about a painting the sides of the drawers and putting kind disregards on it? Oh, that's a good idea, because I did do that. Kelly, did you know I did that to a different drawer? That would be really pretty. I like that. Maybe paint it kissing booth. I don't know why I'm obsessed with kissing booth right now. I think I'm going to have to get it out here. I feel like this reminds me of kissing booth. I don't know. We'll see. I did know that's where I got the idea from. I did know that's where I got the Yes, I did do that. I did it on a couple drawers. I forgot about that. So I like that idea too. That would be very good on here. Either doing it like a splash of color so that when they pull it out, it matches like the pinks or reds up here. I do like that idea. I do. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to roll with it. If I had it in here right now, we'd be doing it right now because we have about 20 minutes. But so that is what we're going to do so far. And then Wednesday, like I said, we're just going to power through. I'm going to grab a couple chairs. Believe me, I have a ton of chairs. So we'll do that. And I'll grab a bunch of stuff and we're going to just start creating with it. So any ideas of anything else you guys want me to grab for Wednesday? I'm going to grab chairs. We're going to have the lamp. Let's see, we'll just roll with it. So But yeah, I'm super excited to get this all put together. It only took how many lives, you guys? But it's worth it. It is worth it. And wait until, they see this dresser. They're going to be very, very, I think they're going to be sad that they gave it to me. I feel bad, but it's being beautified, and it will go to a great home, right, guys? But yes, so, all right. I just want to say thank you all for joining me this evening. If you haven't yet, head over, watch my YouTube video. I thrifted on Earth Day, had a ton of fun doing that. And I also restocked my Yield Goat booth. That was something that I definitely needed to do. I am also going to either head to Water Street or Antique Up. I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm just going to probably have to make a couple trips to those booths and get them all restocked. So good night, Elisa. Thanks for joining. So excited to see the finished project. Our product. Yes, me too. And then like I said, we're going to just power on. And Wednesday. And remember, Wednesday at 10 o'clock, guys, I will be here. So we will see you then. And you have a wonderful evening, everyone. Bye.